I'm coming on today to do my zucchini bread. That, and then I have some later. I'll show you. I'll do the fried green tomatoes, and I have Big Fred. How much he said he with the
14 inches.
14 inches. Got my 14-inch zucchini. Hi Trinity, aka Cowboy Girl. I'm gonna start some baking today. I'm gonna start my zucchini bread. I'm gonna use him, just a piece. Just a piece. I'm gonna use a piece. Hi Miracle. And then I'm gonna show you how I do it, but I'm gonna do some little shortcuts that make it faster. So I love baking too. I love baking. God bless everyone that coming on. So I'm gonna just cut him, and then I'm gonna grater it. I usually my short cut. Hello guy. My short cut, and I'm gonna make a banana bread too. I'm gonna do a banana bread too. So usually my shortcut is where I take everything and I throw it up in the Ninja blender and blend everything together, and that make it fast. I throw the eggs, I throw the zucchini, I throw the oil because it's called for oil, and brown sugar, all that. I just throw it up in there. But today I'm gonna kind of take my time, and what I'm gonna do is just cut him. I don't want, he's so big, so I just have to cut a. Let me see. I just have to cut just a small piece, because when you're making zucchini bread, you have to watch how much zucchini you put in it, because the zucchini lets go a lots of water. So if you put too much, then the cake gonna come out like, the bread gonna come out like pudding. So I'm gonna use, and then the rest I'll just leave it there where I cook with it. So I just cut this off from him. So he was 14 inches sitting there in the garden. And then when I make the zucchini bread, I'm gonna make it in these little loaf pan that I have. And when I do the banana bread, I'm gonna do this little tiny loaf pan there, so that's what I'm gonna do. So it calls for, I have 2 cups of, let me turn this. Thank you, Miracle. It calls for 2 cups of flour, right? 2 cups. This for the zucchini bread. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of grating. Let me do it this way. That's why I cut it in pieces, because it's so big. The zucchini was so big. So what I do is I'm gonna take this and I do like this. See, going as fast as I can. I love to do it, grater it this way, because then when you make the bread, you see the pretty little green pieces of zucchini in it. So see that? See? Then I don't want to put too much in it, because like I say, the zucchini lets out lots of water. So if you over put the zucchini in it, it's going to make it like pudding, so I don't want that. So I'm going to stick to what I'm doing here. And I have 2 cups of flour in there. It has everything in there. It has the baking powder. It has everything in there, because I'm trying to do a little bit of shortcut that, that I don't. So I'm going to show you the amount that you need. You don't need a whole lot of zucchini in there, because like I said, it gives out so much water, the zucchini, and you don't want to mess up the bread. So I do that. So I'm gonna do this amount right here. It's like what? It's like maybe a half a cup of zucchini. So I'm gonna throw it right there, in there. I'm gonna throw it in there. Then I'm gonna use 2 eggs. I got 2 eggs. I'm gonna use 2 eggs. Let's do 2 eggs. I'm gonna beat it a little bit. I don't really have to, but I'm gonna beat it a little bit. So I do this. See that? And beat it some. I have a hand beater right there, but I'm doing it like the old fashioned, like my mom and them used to do. See, I got that. But then I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna throw all the dry ingredient in there. And this is allspice. I'm not gonna do too much allspice because allspice is a spice that kind of overpower if you put too much in it. So I'm gonna do 1/4 teaspoon. Then I'm gonna do some nutmeg. I love nutmeg. These are the dry ingredients. I have the zucchini already in this as well. So I'm gonna do 1/4. Now 1/4, because I love that. I should have did that first with the flour and stuff. So let me get a spoon. Let me get spread it all over in there. I think I can do a little piece more of the zucchini. I'm gonna half it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do too much like I said. Then I just do that. Add a little bit more because I look at the flour. I want the green part mostly, the skin. I love to see the skin in it. That's all it needs. That's all it needs. That's all it needs. And then I'm gonna put, before I throw the eggs in, because for the rawness of the eggs, I use the pure lemon extract. That's what I'm going to put in it, some lemon extract. I'm going to add it to the flour. Let me give it a good little teaspoon, half. I'm going to add that in there. That's what I said I'm doing. I'm shortcutting. Then I love some almond extract. I'm going to put some almond extract. I'm gonna put just a half a teaspoon in that there, tablespoon in that there. Put that there. Put that there. I should have had added after I do everything. Then I do some vanilla. As you can see, I'm adding it to the dry flour. So this is a half a tablespoon. I love vanilla. Love the extracts. Oh, it's smelling good already. And then I have half a cup. But let me do this first. It calls for milk. It calls for I can put milk if I want to, but I don't want no milk in it. So what I'm gonna put in it, okay, it calls for a cup. I'm gonna put 1 cup apple juice in it, because I could put milk in it, but I don't care for the milk, so I put that in there. Then it's the 1/2 cup of oil. Put that in there. And I love raisins. No, I love raisins. So I'm gonna put me just a handful of raisin in mine. Plus, let me tell you what else I love. See if I have some of that. I love, yeah, you smell the lemon. So the lemon cut the rawness. I love cranberry. Love cranberry in mine. And then sometimes I love coconuts in it, but I'm not gonna put the coconut. can get this around here. I got enough. Talking to you, neighbor. Then this is what I'm gonna do. Here I go. You want to put the camera down here for me, Mary? Give me a little bit of this. So you can see. Just hold it there. Hold it down in here. See that? You know, I need a little bit of flour. When I'm looking at it, I need a little bit of flour. So I'm gonna get some, let me get a little bit of flour and get some more flour in here. 2/3. I'm gonna get a little bit of flour because I think I threw a little bit too much. So this get some more flour in there. So I'm looking at the batter. Look at this. Where is it? Let's see if I can get this. And guess what I'm gonna put? Just a little tip of molasses. I love molasses. So this is just me. That I take my recipes and I tweak it. Just a little bit of molasses. See, that batter's looking better. I think I threw a little bit too much of the apple juice in it. See, that look better? Let me scrape the sides. That look better. Oh my God. Tastes so good. It tastes really good. It tastes really good. Really, really good. You can look at the consistency of the batter to see. See, that look good. That look really good. That look better. You can see the zucchini pieces in it. That's what I want to see when it come out. I want to see the zucchini pieces. See that? Can move that out of the way. See, because I want it to be enough to fill those pans. So mix this off, because I'm gonna come with the make those tomatoes, and then I got for the banana bread. So let's see how I'm going here. And what I do with when I do these, what I do is I spray them. And they always come out so good. Before, we had to flour butter the pans and thing, but I use oil. You can use any oil you want to use. Any oil that you want to use. I use canola oil. That's what I use today. So, give it a little bit more nutmeg. And guess what? The cinnamon. Forgetting that. Love me the cinnamon. Put some cinnamon up in there. Oh my goodness, it's looking good. Look at that. Look at that batter. Won't that look pretty? Look at the batter. See, that looks so good. That looks so good. And then what I do is where's the paper towel? I need a paper towel here. Un pedacito. Thank you. I'm going as fast as I can. I don't want 2/3. I want 1/4. Half. So, to each pan. That's like a cup. I don't want to overfill it because I don't want it to overflow. And get ready. See that? The batter is so good. Oh my God. The batter is so good. I'm eating some raw zucchini. So I will get some beautiful bread. 4 beautiful breads. Add a little bit more in this one. It's like gold. I don't want to waste it. Mom, you can turn on the fryer too for me. I'm gonna do some of the fryer. I'm gonna get to the fryer so I can because I'm gonna do some. Some fried green tomatoes.
Oh, you mean the pot?
Yeah.
Deep fryer.
Yeah, the deep fryer for me, please. He has something in the oven.
Yeah, I gotta take that over.
There you go. There you go. See? So I'm gonna stick that in the oven as soon as he has some things in it. One thing in the oven there. So I'm gonna put this aside and let me start on the fried green tomatoes. Let me show you how I did it. And it was just awesome. Then I'll do the banana bread after. Okay. Put all these aside. Egg thing. Oh, I should not put no thing in there. Should I just throw the flour in there for the banana bread is similar, like the same thing. So as you can see, these are the tomatoes from my garden. These are the tomatoes. That's what I'm gonna start in. And I washed them nicely and clean. What I did, I'm gonna soak them in some, but I did the low fat buttermilk. That's what I did. Okay, so it don't have no artificial growth or hormones in it. So it has 8 milligram of protein per cup, but I'm not drinking it. I'm doing my fried green tomatoes, and then I do like this. I want to make sure they come out good and nice. What the other one? I'm gonna use this. Want to make sure they're the right sizes. There they go. Look how pretty those look. See that? And these are the tomatoes from my garden. And the zucchini is that 14-inch zucchini from my garden. They go there. I got 3 of them, 3 green tomatoes. There you go. That's about the size I want them. And you go ahead and do that. It's the last one. Wash my hands a little bit here. Got some batter on it. Where the butter, the sartan butter thing, or you put it back in the ice pot. So these are what I'm gonna do. These are what I'm gonna fry. There they go. Oops. See how pretty those look. And these are all from my garden. These are all from the garden. So I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna put them in here. Put them all in there. Let me see if I can cut this a little bit smaller. Okay, they're so beautiful. Look at those. Look at those tomatoes. Look at those green tomatoes. Isn't it beautiful? So what I do, I take them and I pour the buttermilk on it. Pour the buttermilk on it. And this is a low-fat buttermilk. This is a low-fat one. Okay, he gonna get that as he get the fryer started. Put some oil in it. Get it nice and hot. It should have been nice and hot. So I do, I think I put it on the top there, if I'm not mistaken. Mira, on the top there.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
And then this is what I'm gonna use to, right there. Just letting them soak in there just a little. They don't need to be soaked the whole day. See? This is the buttermilk I'm putting it in. Es bastante, un poquito.
Yeah, enough. Sorry.
I needed a little bit more. Put some olive oil in it. Although the olive oil is kind of burned, but
That's enough to fry.
put a little bit of olive oil in there. They have to be deep fried.
That's deep fried. Right. Very nice. Oh, okay, that's what I'm saying. Just right there, right there.
Right there by the line, okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
see? Okay, that was good. To the line, maximum.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, let me get the to start. Where's the Okay, I'm gonna use this. And then as the oil gets hot, put it to the maximum. Where it is?
What's up?
The thing to fry thing in. You go outside and put it outside.
What it was, the fish thing, right?
Short time.
That might be upset.
Put it outside. Put it outside. You can use anything you want. I like the sauteed fish batter, fish fry. I like that. That's the best. This the best. This what I use, and this was the best to do your fried green tomatoes with. I'll put my thing in the oven. It's all there. As the oil gets hot, and then I'm using this. I'm using a fish fry. You can use the fish fry, or if you want, you can use the Kentucky kernel. But I like the sauteed. It's something about the New Orleans tradition. This is the best. No, they're good. It's good. It's good. So I'm gonna put. Now he's putting.
Like that.
Putting them in the oven, yeah. The zucchini, little zucchini bread in the oven.
350.
350 is good. How much the pot is? The highest? Yes, put it the highest. Then I'm gonna put this in here. Those was the best. The best fried green tomatoes I told him I ever tasted, other than when we went to Louisiana that time. But this is the best. Even the fish. We had some tilapia. It was really good. Really, really good. They are the best. Yes, they are the best. And then that's soak a little bit in there. Soak up some of that buttermilk on it. And that's the coating. First coating of these tomatoes. He was making some chicken stew. Let me see how your chicken stew look. That's what he was making. He was making some. Just put it on the drop the thing from the top.
Put it on the top, yeah.
See them chunks of chicken and zucchini and potatoes and carrots, and it's not on me. I love the onions in there and the bell peppers and stuff, but he's making that one. That's his. That's his. He's cooking. He's cooking. He's cooking. Let me see. Hi, everyone. Let me see what everybody's saying. Hello, everyone. I'm doing my cooking. I'm baking some zucchini bread. I have what's gonna do also. I need some little bit of flour from outside. Just a little bit of yes, self-rising flour. So I have the banana there, the banana right there for the thing. So let me let that soak a little bit as the oil get hot. let me smash the bananas as I'm doing the bananas. This is baking time now. This is baking time. This is baking time. So I just took one banana. One, just one. Just one.
That's right there.
Two. For the thing. Give me a little bit of this. And let me fill this. Let me fill this. This have all the everything in it that it needs. And also with the banana bread, also you can't put too much bananas in it, because if you put too much bananas in it, it kind of mess it up. Let me add a little bit more flour to this because I used some of that flour. So I want 2 cups of flour. That's what I want for the banana bread. You have to have enough flour in it. This is 2 cups, so that's good. That is good. Mix this out a little bit. I really got to get all this rinsed out so I can do the banana bread. So let me just rinse this a little bit here. And then I have this. Let me see the oil. It's not ready yet. It's a little bit more. And then that oil is ready. In the meantime, I'm waiting for the oil to get hot. Let me do the banana bread here. Let me do some wiping. I didn't have no cloth. Nothing cloth. No Let me do this. I am prepared. I'm prepared. So the banana bread calls for milk. It calls for milk. So do you think I can substitute with a little bit of buttermilk in it? Because what I have, I don't drink milk. So what I have is almond milk. It's almond milk. So that's what I'm gonna use. What the banana bread calls for. I'm gonna use some almond milk. Look at that. Yeah. So it is only supposed to be just a little cup, just a cup of it. A cup of it. For the banana bread. Give me another banana over there. This look kind of too little bit. Because I did one banana that I smushed. I got a piece of that's okay. A piece of zucchini there. So I'm gonna do the dry first. Okay.
Put it in there.
Right there. I told my husband, I said, bring me another banana. So I'm throwing, this is a joke for you guys. I'm throwing in the dry, the flour that has the baking powder in it and everything. And he brought me a banana and he said, throw it in there. I said, no. I gotta smush it first. I gotta smush it up first. So I'm gonna do 2 because I can look at the flour. See, it's lots of flour. So I'm gonna follow all the dry ingredient, and I'm doing everything the old-fashioned way. Okay, everything I'm doing is the old-fashioned way. So this is the bananas. Okay, that's good enough for that. Good enough for that. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. So let me get the measuring spoons here. So what I'm gonna do is put a half a teaspoon of Jesus. Allspice. I don't want it take over the taste. I don't want it take over the taste. And then I'm gonna put, no, you know I am a cinnamon lover. So I'm gonna put a teaspoon of cinnamon. Teaspoon. Maybe a little bit over a teaspoon, but that's okay. That's okay. Then I have the nutmeg. Where did I put the nutmeg? Then I'm gonna put some nutmeg. I love nutmeg. So nutmeg, I'm gonna put a half a teaspoon of that in here. These are the dry ingredients. See, these are the dry ingredients. So I'm going the correct way with that one. And after I have that in there, I'm gonna put some, this is the banana bread. I love the lemon extract. So I'm gonna put half a teaspoon lemon extract. I'm gonna put a big old teaspoon of vanilla. Love me some vanilla. These are the dry ingredients. Make sure I get everything in there. Then I'm gonna put, let me see. It was calling for a cup of milk. Let me see if I have a cup there. Half a cup of milk. Yeah, that's a cup. But you know what I'm gonna throw? I'm gonna throw a little bit of buttermilk in it. Just a little tip. I'm tweaking everything. Okay. So I'm gonna do the cup of buttermilk, and then it calls for half a cup of oil. Okay, I got the brown sugar and all that in the flour, but I'm gonna do some molasses. I love me some molasses. So I'm not gonna do that much. I'm gonna do a teaspoon. There you go. That's gonna give it some color. Okay. Am I missing anything? I got the vanilla, I got the almond, I got the molasses. Guess what I'm missing? My number one. Did I put some cinnamon? Did I put the cinnamon in it? I'm gonna give some more. Put a little bit more cinnamon because I love cinnamon. And remember, cinnamon is very good for us. It's very, very good for us. So there you go. I'm a cinnamon girl. Where's the little spoon I had there? So before I do I didn't put on my little. Let me go now. Guess what I'm forgetting, guys? But I'm gonna just throw it in there. I'm gonna do 2 eggs. 2 eggs. Oops. No shell winning. Oops. No shell winning. And I come around. There we go. I smell the oil. And the oil is ready. So I'm gonna do this and then let it rest for a while. Look, getting everything in there. peppers here. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? That's all that cinnamon. That's what it looks so. This is the banana bread. This is mine. Look. Isn't that pretty? I don't want to overbeat it. Because when you overbeat it, that's when it cracks. Over there. Okay. Look at it. Looks good. It looks really good. Okay, let's get started with that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this batter right here. Let it rest a while. Let the batter rest a while. That's what I'm gonna do. Let it rest a while. And then you can go rest. Let it rest a while. And here we go. Let me go with the fried greens. Tomatoes. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Let's see now, let's see now. 1, 2, 3. You can reach over here. Where's the let me turn the light on. Let me turn the light on so you guys can see. Okay. Turn the light on so you can see. Come over here so when I drop it, you can see when I drop it. Check it out now. Okay, let them fry. Let them fry. You know what that is? Put it here. Bananas! The banana! There go the bananas in there. There go the bananas in there. Put the banana cake. And then let me put a little bit of, little bit more. Okay, that's all that. Like I did the last one, and give a little bit more flour. Hold them bananas. Fast cook. I'm a fast cook, a fast baker. Okay. We're going to let that batter rest. How you know they're ready? They're ready when they start floating. When they start floating, look at that, golden brown and beautiful. You know they are ready. See them babies floating? So they're ready when they're floating. They're pretty. You see how beautiful that is? And I'm gonna tell you guys, when I made them, they were so good. I don't eat a lot of fried food, but I just felt for some fried green tomatoes. And because they're tomatoes, you know, I mean, they were so, I mean, when I tell you delicious, delicious. When I tell you delicious, delicious. They came out so tender and I mean they so good, so good, so good. Tomatoes. So these are the green tomatoes from my garden that I picked yesterday, and I said I was gonna come in. I was gonna make some fried green tomatoes. So guys, give me those thumbs up in the name of Jesus. Thank you, all that came on to watch. Look at this, and I shake it up. See, so I put it in this bag. That's what I put it in. Trying to get everything clean up. And then I got all these here. So let me show you the other batch that I'm gonna put in. Make sure they're well coated. Okay, let's see here now. Put it over there, let's see. Then I drop these in. All of them in there when I'm done. And I tell you what, they are the best tasting. They're really good. I look at them, they're tomatoes, so they're tomatoes, so they have nutrients in it. So I don't know about the frying now, but they are just delicious to me. They're really delicious. You know, they are just really delicious to me, so. And tasty. So you know when they're done, and it don't take long. It does not take long to do. So. You want those off. Frying up in there. That's a little bit in there. See, when it starts floating, that means, you know, it's done. When it starts floating on the top. Nice and golden. When they get nice and golden, you don't have to do no turning and none of that. They get nice and golden, then they just float to the top, and then you know, I can pick up the tray if I want to, you know, and let it drain. Just let them have their way. That one is kind of grabbing in that one there. That one seems like it. Look at that. Who want a bite? This one, the flour kind of. Look at that. Look at that. No, I got two. A couple more. Then I do this. This is what I want to do. Where's the bag? Throw these in, and then I'm going to show you the banana bread. I'm going to just throw these in. These are the last ones. Somebody I know they already counted up. Okay, then you come to this side here. Wash my hands off. Come over here. Right here. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make some little mini banana bread. And what I do, I got some little, water in here for my hands. Then what I do, like I said, spray. How them looking there? Are you seeing they looking good or you don't have the light on? Look, turn around. Check out the zucchini bread. Look at them. Look at them babies. Look at them babies. Look at them babies. Huh? Okay, now what we're gonna do, let me make sure everything is incorporated. All the flour, everything here. And then we're gonna start with these. And these are the mini babies here. Let me move this out the way. And I have this. Dry that out from the water. And what I do is just take a scoop. Put him in here. Another scoop. Put him in here. And guess what, guys? Some without and some with. I like some raisins. You like raisin too? Okay. I love raisins. So I'm going to put raisin in some of them. It's the banana bread. Some people put nuts, but my hubby, my papi lindo, don't like nuts. So that's why I don't put nuts. Okay, there you go. There you go. And then I can watch what I get to it now. Watch what the amount I'm eating. I don't have to overdo nothing. When you make it small portions, see? When you make it small portion, you don't have to overdo nothing. See that? You don't have to overdo it. They're gonna kind of spill over because I think you need a little bit more. You need a little bit more. You need a little bit more. This could do a whole one. This need a little bit more. This need a little bit more. You see one that need a little bit more. You got some lack in there. Right here. This one.
Yeah.
So that's it. See, that's it. And then after I have to drop that or turn that. Okay. Then here we go with these. These are all done. Look at this one. Ooh, he looks so good. He done. He done. He's done. Ooh, Rabashando. Ooh. You can turn that off. Look at that beauty. See that beauty? Look at that beauty. Okay. Okay, let me put this away. I gotta get a space for in the oven. Put away the butter milk. Wait, that away. Do some cleaning up after. So what I'm gonna do, regreso cuando termina todo eso. Okay, all that done. You see the finished work of the fried green tomatoes. So what I'm gonna do, arriba papa. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come back when the banana breads are done and the zucchini breads are done. We know that the fried green tomatoes are done. Oh my god, hot.
Yeah, I'll keep it heated in it.
But I mean, it keeps the heat in it, but it's really, really, really good. So thank you all for stopping in. God bless each and every one of you. And later I will put the pictures up. I'll come back and I'll show you the finish. These are the mini banana bread. And then you have the zucchini bread. And they're doing its own thing up in there. You know. So thank you all for stopping in. Look at that. Look how pretty they're looking. So I let them brown. I don't know if I can get this up in here.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can turn this and get these babies up in here. See? So as they stay in there, and push this back a little bit.
Close, open the door so long so you can get to the tree.
Okay. There it goes. And that's it. Wipe my hands
Okay.
off. So, okay. So thank you all for stopping in. Mwah. I love you all with the love of Jesus. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up. If this channel has been a blessing to you, please subscribe in the name of Jesus. And I'll see you later when it's all finished and done. Okay? God bless you and continue to have a wonderful, blessed weekend. In the name of Jesus. Happy, blessed Saturday to all. Mwah. Love you with the love of Jesus. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay.
I love you all with the love of Jesus. Thank you, Jemima, somebody, everybody that came up, everyone that came up. God bless you, Miracle. God bless you. Have a good evening.